Anybody else want to come in on it? Okay, so we're going to wrap up here pretty soon. I want to do final thoughts. So if you have a final thought or question for someone else on the panel, you have some dating advice you want to ask Luke. He's a dating expert, a dating coach.
Apparently.
So if you guys have final thought or question for the panel, I want to open it up.
I don't know.
Do you want me to come back to you?
Yeah.
I think I'm good. Yeah.
I don't think I have anything to say.
Any questions, final thoughts?
Nothing really more to say.
I think I've learned that maybe I should ask somebody out because it might be easier than
Yeah.
so
I did learn that too.
Body counts. I feel like girls just, do you and like don't.
You only live once.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah, I mean, do it for the plot.
stir the
Final
plot.
thought.
My final thought on the whole body count thing, and this is why I think it's important to not have the highest body count or to sleep around just like whimsically, like sleep with whoever the fuck you want, is because, and I said this last week, I think there's an energy transfer that happens when you have sex with someone. You're literally letting somebody inside of you, or you're connecting on like a more spiritual level.
The most vulnerable you could get with someone.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the fact that a lot of people go straight to, oh, this person's attractive, I'm gonna hook up with them, and then they find out, oh, the dude's actually a douchebag that tries to take advantage, or the girl's a fucking total cunt, and it's just, you should put more thought into it. So for me, the only two people that I've hooked up once with have been friends of mine, and I've known them prior to hooking up with them. And then the other ones have either been like talking stages to where I'm actually knowing the person, or they're actually like relationships. Yeah. So I won't hook up with anyone that I don't know, like, or have a past with, that I know, like, hey, I'm actually getting into like something good. Like I can actually connect with this human being on a level that isn't just, I'm going to fuck the shit out of her.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people need to go into that and take that into effect on how they view hookup culture, because it's so gross and toxic.
I get what you're saying completely, but also like that's not for everyone. Like not everyone thinks that way.
No, yeah, that's fine.
And like I don't think it's for us to say like they need to change.
I'm not saying that they need to change. I'm just saying if you don't want to get thought of as this like hoe by society, maybe put some more thought into who you're hooking up with. And you guys have all said like you've lost hope in men. I'm just going to blame that on your experience with it, because I know a lot of my friends who are super respectful, and same thing with girls. I think guys will give, shitty raps to girls like they're only in it to hook up or whatever. Same thing with guys. That's not the case. Your experiences with guys have just been too shallow.
Big to differ.
I feel like I've gained some new perspective here.
Yeah.
Know, right? Yeah.
Based.
Not
go
all
ahead.
men suck. I mean, like, definitely from my experience, like, all the guys I've either picked or whatever, they've been all awful and ruined my lives in many ways. But but there definitely are a lot of good ones out there. Just giving them a chance or letting them come to you.
Or they're already taken.
Or yeah.
We were literally talking about this on the way here, that like women, like it's really common how girls are always like, we hate all men. Like that's like a common thing.
Definitely
You
say
guys
that.
all
Yeah.
probably
Or
heard.
like all men are trash. Yeah.
And
That's just a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I know
chill
that-
out.
It's
Like
a
it's
joke.
just a joke.
Yeah.
Like,
Just a joke.
A lot of my friends
Just
are
a
like, it's all the
prank.
guys you
It's just a
pick.
prank.
It's all the guys you pick. But it's like, I don't know that until I get to know them.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know their dicks until you actually get to know them for a
Wait,
while. So it's not
you
like...
don't, you don't know their dicks?
like that they are dicks.
Oh.
Yeah.
you don't go after him like, oh, he's a dick, I want to go hang out with him. Like,
I mean,
yeah.
do you guys like Bad Boys? We'll go around the table. Do you like Bad Boys?
To a certain extent.
I guess from my past, I guess.
Do you like Bad Boys? Why are you looking at her
Answer
like
the
that?
question, May. Sure.
What about you?
Oh, my turn. Okay. Sorry. I mean, like, yeah, to a certain extent, but I don't want them to be, like, bad to me. Like, you want someone that's, like, closed off to everyone else except for you. Does that make sense?
Not really.
I want you to buy me teddy bears and stuff. No mean.
I used to, not anymore.
Okay. Wait, so you said that I'm trying to remember.
What did I say?
I forgot something about men are terrible or something.
Oh, because I don't know. My friends always say like, oh, like
Men
like,
are awful, I think.
Because I say like, oh my god, men suck, and they're like, oh no, it's the guys you pick. But it's like,
Yep.
I don't seek these assholes. They just end up learning that they're assholes. Like I'm like, oh, he's an asshole. Like, let me go hang out with him. Like, that's not what I do. But there's also a lot of good guys out there. You just got to give them a chance sometimes.
Are you attracted to those guys though?
Yeah, I'd say. I mean,
But they're not the ones you end up with.
no.
Are you saying nice guys finish last?
I guess from like my past, I guess so. But like a lot of times they're super nice at the beginning, and then it just is a decline from there. So
Word.
yeah.
Word.
I don't know.
Word.
Nice
I
guys
think
are
that
the
happens a
best.
lot. Like they're great, and then you really get to know them, and then they just a decline from there. From my experience.
I hope it gets better from here.
Yeah.
I really hope for you. No more homeless men, please.
I'm really trying after this. After this
Yeah,
last
babe.
one, I'm really trying.
And get him out of your mom's house.
Please get your mom back.
Yes.
Get your mom back.
And I just want to come back to I think I heard two of you say this. So you said you feel like you've learned something, or
From
you've,
today.
you've found some
'cause, like,
insights or something.
I have
What
like
were those?
obviously I've lived my life as a woman growing up here.
I would hope so.
It's kind of nice because haven't really had like any proper guy friends, which is probably on me. But like it's nice just being able to talk in like a very open setting like this and just kind of hear the other perspective. Even if I don't agree with some stuff, it's useful to know. I don't know. It's nice. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
True. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, I mean, like Maddie and I, like we talk to our guy friends about this stuff too, and they're
Yeah.
pretty open about it, and we're open with them
Yeah, and like
because we've just been close.
What's
like that.
something that you and your guy friends often talk about when it
we
comes
have
to
talked about?
we've
Body
talked
count
about a
with them,
lot of
like,
the
Yeah.
stuff with
yeah.
them. Like they're really close. Like we have like open minds when we're talking to them. Like
We
never,
want to hear from a guy's
we never
perspective.
like judge them.
We're not gonna
for
be like, why
anything
would
that-
you say that? We're like,
Yeah.
why do you say
Yeah,
that?
like if they say something, we're not gonna be like, what the fuck? We're gonna be like, interesting.
what is an example of like something that they've said? Maybe what's their take on body count?
body count? They don't really care, honestly.
Yeah.
They don't
yeah,
care?
They don't care. Yeah.
All right, we gotta
Maybe
get
it's
them
just
on
a
the
good
show.
guy friend. Yeah,
We
we
just
gotta
got
get them on the show.
Yeah.
To be fair, they're
Shout
really
out
nice
Connor.
people.
we chose good guy friends.
They're like very sweet.
yeah.
Yeah.
So your guy friends don't care about body count.
No.
No. I
Chat,
mean,
do you think that's cap?
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa.
You think that's cap, chat?
I think I
not
remember
here to
them
defend
mentioning they
themselves.
prefer low body count.
Okay,
but,
so they do
But like they
care.
prefer low body count, but they
Overall,
like,
they don't care.
Like if the girl's a nice girl, it's not gonna deter them.
I think I think it's more of a thing like I have some like girlfriends that like have slept around with a lot of dudes, and I'm like, I'm not looking to sleep with you, so I really couldn't give less of a fuck.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it's just like a friend, like simply a platonic friend.
Yeah.
So you only really care about it when it's like you're leading to like a romantic
Yes.
situation. Then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I see that.
Because again, that's what I'm talking about, the whole energy exchange. It's like, I'm not going to exchange anything with this person. It's just going to be me hanging out with them and my other friend group doing whatever we want.
Yeah.
I'm not going to hook up with them. I'm not going to like root myself to them compared to someone that has rooted themselves to a bunch of assholes or like, you know, people are shitty human beings.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just wish I could read a guy's mind.
I don't know if you want to.
If I selectively want to at the time.
Mm.
I just want to know something.
You want to like choose when to read his
I'm
mind.
going to
Yeah.
choose when to read their mind.